Hello everyone and welcome to today's YouTube video. So today's video is basically a little bit of a recap on the last year, or for those of you who are new to me or my channel, a little bit of an insight as to how my online yoga membership started, and also a more detailed insight into the changes that are happening over on the membership. And because I know my followers and I know what I like to hear on social media channels or these more in-depth kind of YouTube chats is the more personal perhaps or more intimate level of what maybe people have learned from their failures, from their successes. So I'd like to maybe just do a little quick rundown through that as well. But mainly today's video is just a breakdown of the membership, the yoga membership, Sweaty Soul Living, my baby, my yoga business, and the changes that are happening to the membership and why. So let me start by just going back a year. For those of you who do not know, I'm a yoga teacher. I used to run a yoga studio in Dublin. I ran it for 4 years and I absolutely adored the whole experience. There were a lot of positives, obviously, that outweighed the negatives. That's why I ran it for 4 years and didn't give up. But obviously there were things that just didn't align with the kind of job I wanted, the kind of life I wanted to live. And when the pandemic hit, when COVID hit in March 2020, honestly, it was an opportunity for me to move everything online and to become totally mobile, which has always been, in working for myself and in realizing the decision I made in opening the studio, thinking that was kind of the be all and end all, that I was finally working for myself. Actually, in opening the studio and running the business, I realized that I need to be mobile, and that was really my biggest dream. Being mobile and working for myself had to go hand in hand to be able to fully enjoy the responsibility of working for yourself, because it is a massive responsibility. There are so many pros, but there are cons, and to outweigh the cons of working for yourself, being mobile was definitely the most important thing. So when the pandemic hit, I took my whole business online, and it went so well that I ended up deciding to completely close the studio to finish that journey and open a new chapter. So from that, Sweaty Soul Living, which is a yoga membership online, began in July of 2020. So today I am celebrating its relaunch, which is just almost open a year. And in the year that we've been open online, I have had over 100 members join, and even though that is probably far less than I thought, because with the launch of the studio, I think we had over 100 members join in the first day. So really, when you think about it, a year from then, I feel like I've almost, or a story that I have been telling myself on bad days, is that I've almost regressed in the business. But really, in opening a studio online has taught me so many things about not being face-to-face, and creating a community element without that face-to-face is really difficult. And not only was I not aware of that kind of extra barrier of not having that attraction of face-to-face or that energy that draws people in, but it's far harder to maintain your clients without that energy. So especially now with so much free content online, and yeah, basically what I learned was that I was putting so much energy into getting clients, but I wasn't putting enough energy into retaining them. And basically the relaunch is my way of putting everything that I've learned over the last year into this revamp of the website. I have listened to all of our clients, all of our members, our community, who are amazing, and I have basically put everything that they found wasn't working on the site and improved it, or taken it away completely, or added in something that they needed. So basically I'm just going to run through the things that are improving on the website and on the membership website. So currently on the membership, people pay €29 a month, and they can also pay upfront $199 for a year upfront in payment, and every week they would have gotten 3 brand new classes on the membership. So this is going to be changing. Not only the price is changing, but what the update is going to be every week is changing. So this is for me as well, to be able to give more attention to other aspects of the membership. Because of the lack of face-to-face, I have found that throughout the year we did some challenges, some live challenges, and some running challenges within the membership. All these things were super successful and super energizing for our members, and it was actually in those times that I felt that there was most life within the community. And because of that, I want to introduce more of that into our second year of being a yoga family. I want to bring us more together and introduce more live aspects to the website. So basically what I've decided is that instead of 3 new classes a week, there will be 1 brand new class a week. The prices, so currently it is €29 a month, it is €199 for the year, and there was also a quarterly option as well for people to pay. So now it's going to be $14.99 a month, which I think works out at about 47 or 48 cents a day. And the yearly is going to be an upfront one-time payment of €99 for the year. So which I think works out at something like 20 cents a day or 28 cents a day. So not only have I introduced that change to the pricing and to the offer, so that I have more time creatively to bring those other aspects of the membership that people love and people want from me. So this small change to the offer is bringing a massive change to the price, which means it's going to be way more affordable for new members to join. It'll be a very minuscule effect to your bank account each month, or even if you look at it each day, but you're still getting such value for your payment. So you're getting not only the brand new class every week, which is taught by me every week, it is also giving you access to the full library of classes that have built up over the last year, which is over 150 classes, that is offering loads of different types of classes: yoga, workouts, meditations, breathworks, workshop style classes for flexibility, for strength, handstand challenges, a strength series. I could go on and on, but it's giving you access to all of that. So as long as you pay your monthly fee, or if you've paid the upfront fee, you will get access to the new classes every week and the backlog of classes. Some members will like to only pay that, and for me personally, I love to pay a membership and to be able to practice when I want, to pick my favorite classes, to save them to a library, which is an option in your membership. You can click onto the favorite button and they'll all save into a little file for you, or a little album for you. And personally, that's how I like to practice. But for those of you who want to kind of mix that with some more live elements, that you want to show up for my teaching and be held accountable to a fixed time, then I'm going to be doing that on a separate payment scheme. So you'll be able to drop in for live classes. That is going to be an upcoming feature to the website, which will be separate to the membership, because some people like to practice differently, and that's definitely what I've learned in the last year, that not all people practice the same, not all people need the same. So I want to be able to offer my teaching to all different types of people and all different ways of practicing. The other changes to the membership are that I'll show you the current layout, which was just getting a little bit overwhelming because people found that when they went into their members area that there was just kind of a wall of classes and you had to do a lot of scrolling to get through the classes. So what we've done now is that we've, even though it was categorized before, we have really updated the categories on the website, and you'll be able to slide down through your membership page and scroll through the different categories. You'll also be able to click into the different categories, and it just makes it far more easier for you to be able to find the type of class that you want. So for example, if you only have 30 minutes to practice, you can click on the 30-minute practices, or if you have longer, you have the 60-minute classes. It's just far easier to use. You also, like I said, have your favorite album that you can add them to. And I think it'll be just way more time sufficient for you as a practitioner being able to either find exactly the kind of class that you are in the mood for, or with the weekly schedule that I set out every week. It's brand new classes every week that I choose from our library, and I allocate them to Monday through Sunday. You'll be able to go onto your membership and literally just click on the day that it is and flow with the class that I have allocated to that day. So really that's all of the updates for the membership. If you have any more questions, you can also comment in the comment box below. You can email me at info@sweatysoulstudio.com. But yeah, I'm really excited for these updates to the membership. I think that it's going to be just a way more fluid way of using our membership. And I'm excited to have it not so overwhelming for you, that you'll have your one new class every week that you'll be able to dedicate your time to. And I always find that most of my progress or my intuition develop so much more when I repeat classes, because you find when you repeat classes, you find new things every time. It's like looking at a photograph just once instead of 10 times. Each time you repeatedly look at the photograph, you begin to see new elements or new colors or little tiny insects on the page or on the photo that you didn't notice that were there before. So each time you re-practice or you repeat practice on the membership, you'll learn new things about yourself. You'll make new progresses that in the last one you didn't make. And I think it's just, for me, it's the best way to practice is repetition. And repetition, unfortunately, can be sometimes a little bit boring. But I think when you get over the hurdle of repetition maybe being slightly less exciting, you actually get to experience those small nuggets of joy in seeing how in repetition comes clarity and comes self-discovery and overall just a more connected way of practicing for yourself and for your unique abilities and your unique growth. So I hope that this video made it a little bit more clear of what our relaunch entails and what our membership is all about. I am so excited for this next year. I have so many plans for online live classes weekly. I have a handstand course happening, which I will be doing a separate video on, but stay tuned because it is a limited availability course. I'm keeping it really small, and it will be live for a month long. And yeah, anyway, I'm going to do a separate video on that, but I am just so excited about it. And yeah, hopefully when things open up, I'm going to be teaching a few more in-person workshop style classes for our members. So yeah, I'm really excited. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you are already a member, thank you so much. You know how much I appreciate you showing up for my practice or for my teaching. And if you are considering joining us, please do click on the link below. You can try the 7-day free trial and choose the pricing option that is most accessible for you and your bank account. And yeah, I look forward to flowing with you soon. And if you feel like you want to test out had some of my classes before that, you can always try YouTube, but I do encourage you to try our 7-day free trial so that you can really get a taste for what the membership is like, and yeah, delve into your yoga journey. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again really soon.